Here we are. I don't know how to, I have no idea how to start this video, but, welcome to Fractured. This time on the headset. So, and let me just say off the bat, this is beautiful. We are just going to do a small, like, walk around, kind of just see everything from a VR perspective. There is an issue with the resource pack, as you can tell by the heads. I don't know how to fix that. I can't find the resource pack. But I think for starters, we will start off with Mikasa. What is La Maison? Oh my gosh. Look how big it is. Oh my gosh. Look at this. It's huge. It's huge! Oh my gosh! Yeah, so obviously my maps are not working, but here we are, and look at the room. Oh my goodness, it's huge. Why is everything so big? Also, now that I'm in VR, this feels so cramped. Like it's so tiny. At the same time, it's very cozy, and I really like that. I don't know, this is so strange. Hello, window, and it's raining. You know, the rain is so common on Fractured, it's ridiculous how common it is. But just, oh, I don't mean to go, no, stop getting on the counter. But, I mean, like, look at this. I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see this, but wow. Okay, I am not prepared to see my base and several other people's bases. Here it is. This is the room I always did my stuff in. At the courthouse now. Different seeing it in this point of view than it is just on a screen in front of you, and this is amazing. This is amazing. I feel like that's gonna be like the majority of this video, is just me going like, the ceiling, it's so far. This was actually a really fun episode to do. You remember I think there were 2 events that happened here. But I was a part of one, and it was where we were in a custody battle for the Lellays. And I remember Dawn and I would constantly be talking about like what to do. And I remember that we would always talk about like real life stuff, how the court justice works, real time, and it was just kind of funny that what ended up happening, kind of just like the whole system. This building is beautiful. Like, it is a very, very beautiful building. But there are several shops I have not actually been in because close to the end of the season finale, I could not spend a lot of time on the server, and so a lot of these shops that are new, these would be like really new to like people who just watch me. These would be like completely brand new buildings, and I haven't seen a lot of these, so I'm gonna go ahead and go through some of them because I have not seen them before. And we're gonna start off with this one, which is Ereo's Nanner shop, I think. I don't actually know what I think they're called Giga Bananas. Why is everything empty? Am I going crazy for everything being empty, or because I might be just whoa, okay. Oh, I'm in survival mode. Oh, I forgot about that. I'm in survival mode. Geronimo. Oops. What can you do? We have Frog. This is a frog lantern, and this was created by Otter, the pork shop, which was by Sam, who left us in the middle of the season. Don't know where he is, but good man. What is this? Glowstone, redstone. Oh, it's a part of the potion area. This is also Otter. Otter has such a great taste for aesthetic. Like, look at this. This is beautiful. And I believe, if I am not mistaken... Woo! Oh, I'm under the water. Okay. Okay. But this is gorgeous. I wish I saw this more. Otter, you are a genius. This is beautiful. Oh, and then the golden fishy is my favorite snack on the server, which there's none. But yes, this is... There's a ladder. Why is there a ladder? Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. We've done this before. Well, okay. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Come on. Hoist up. There we go. There we go. Oh. Secret tunnel! Shh. We've gone through majority of Ghosts C area. We'll just kind of just waddle on through. Kind of a very quaint little place he's done here. And I think I've mentioned this before. I love his style, but it's so packed together. It's just all about aesthetics, and I really like that. Like, it's all about the little details. And he's really good at, like, texturizing with, like, all the colors and everything. Very good. He's very good at this. This was, I think, the second shop to ever show up, and this is Wolf. And we can see our beautiful sky and the moon. Okay, this was actually the very first shop that was ever opened, and it's by Otter. And it's a amethyst shop. Fried chicken. This fire. Amethyst Duo fired chicken. I don't know if they never noticed. That's not fried. That's fired. Interesting. The things you notice. This is tier. Look at this. Oh, goodness. Beautiful. The gunpowder shop, which is by far the area I spent the most time in. Can you not open copper doors? Oh, I guess we're not getting in there. And then we have the Waffle House. The jokingly, which another thing, beautiful aesthetic. Love this. And Waffle House. And there's no waffles. Sad. Now this was beautiful. And this was the art thing that Setton and I did. So I believe this is something we're going to bring back in season 2. Oh, I'm under the ground. Oh, okay, I don't want to do that again. I'm staying away from trapdoors. That is Cloud's shulker ship. But I'm not going to get up there because elytras terrify me. I was testing it out last night. If this is making you motion sickness, we're not even going to try the elytra because it's terrifying. So we're all on foot. I got a rock, which is a reference to Charlie Brown, if you didn't know. Oh my gosh, it's so huge. This is my one and only shop, and I think, other than the gunpowder shop, I think this shop made almost the highest amount of diamonds, which is kind of cool. Sales, cantina, and everything's broken. Cantina from Star Wars, which is pretty cool. Let's not look at the Enderman. Okay, I have not actually been up here before, and this is, I think, just a wool farm. Yeah, it just has all the wool, which is really nice. Have all colors of the wool. That Enderman. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. My cursor. Can I just sit in the corner? I'm just going to, I'm in the corner. I'm not here. You don't know I'm here. No! This is terrifying. Okay. Is he gone? I'm going to assume so. The enchanting shop. And once again, this is a building I never came in, but beautiful. Man, I've really, like I've said a few times, this is like, I feel so immersed in this. This is beautiful. Just looking up. Oh, there's my actual ceiling. There's my actual ceiling. But it feels like I'm not even close to the ceiling. Last but not least, we have Otter's potion. And that just has a bunch of potions in a potion bottle. It is now time to look at people's bases, and let me just say there are a few I am super excited to see. Now, I didn't spend too much time around here. I actually only met Cloud a bunch of times. What are you doing? I don't know, I shouldn't be looking at an Enderman after what happened last time. So yeah, I really have not spent that much time here. The hope is that during season 2, we will actually be spending more time with these guys. And I'm really hoping to, because these guys are fantastic builders. But yeah, this is a very nice little starter base that they have. I do not believe Kenser or Lelliee made anything farther than this. But for what it is, this is a pretty good start on Fractured. So next up we have RGB space, and sadly RGB, as you can tell, ended up blowing up majority of his builds before the world download was installed. So sadly we won't be able to see his base at its finest. There are some other people who have done world tours that I would suggest. I'll link their videos in the description so that you can see what RGB's place used to look like. There's not really much left intact. I think this build, once again, was not finished by RGB. What is done is actually pretty impressive, especially this, the tent, which I'm not exactly sure what is supposed to be in here, but still really pretty. And once again, the colors, just beautiful. Like, the overall structure is just very, very nice. Setton's place. Cyanide. Hello. Hello, Cyanide. Yeah, some very, very... Let me see if I can remember. Aha, there it is. Here we are. Now, this is a spot that we were actually going to do a bunch of stuff in, but we eventually didn't. So, we've got, like, you know, villagers. And then some other stuff that I won't show you, especially behind that door. You want to know what's behind that door? Download the world, because it's a surprise. And Setton is a maniac for doing that. But and here we are at the nuclear reactor, I think is what he called it. Yeah. Once again, why is it so big? This is huge. Like, look at this. I feel like my voice could echo. This is pretty cool. So yeah, here's tier space. I feel like I'm gonna fall off. I know I'm not going to, but seriously, it feels like I'm gonna fall off. Okay, I think for Otter, we're gonna go ahead and use the railway. There we go. Oh goodness. Oh goodness gracious. I feel like I need to like... No, we don't need to do that. Okay. Oh, it's so pretty. Yay! Minecart! Woo! This is so fun! And down we go to the underground. Well, this is the underwater. This is beautiful, by the way. That is cool. That looks like something from Doodle Chaos. If you know what I mean. Amazing. But yeah, this looks like something they would do. Very, very nice. Oh. Chicken jockey. I'm sorry, that's the obvious one. So this is the arena. There are a lot of things in here that I'm not going to show so that you guys will check it out yourself. But Otter did a fantastic job at her area. This is beautiful. And we had a ton of fun with the arena itself. Sadly, from what I have heard, this was never finished. But from what is finished, it's beautiful. Check out our little piggies. Check out the pigs. Which, by the way, see if you can name all of the languages that are in here, because there's a lot of them. We also have the Victories Quarter, or whatever they're called, like the Gladiators Quarters. I don't know. Lots of secrets in this place. Lots of things to do. Highly suggest checking out Otter's place, because there is a lot here. She did a fantastic job, like I said. This was one of the very first bases that were constructed on the server, or at least the outer shelling was done. I don't believe I've seen the inside as much. But yeah, this is very, very nice. I haven't seen this fully done, but it's very nice, and the aesthetic of it and the amethyst, beautiful. Just beautiful. I love it. Am I on the wrong update? Maybe that's what's wrong with everything, because those should not look like that. Hello, Pupper. You should not look like a pale wolf. Wow. Looks like Miami. I know it's not based about Miami, but it just looks like it. It's beautiful. Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at that. That is amazing to see. Like, look, oh my gosh, look at that. It's so big. Why is everything in Minecraft so big when you play it in VR? Just look at this though. This is all brine with the help of Ereo, I believe. But very, very, I love the trees. Like, look at that. And also the use of birch. I think most of this area was added in very last, because I don't remember most of this here. I remember the Capitol building and then these. But I don't remember this, so this must be more new. But still, very aesthetically pleasing. Alright, and here we are at Sayo's place. And first off, let's just talk about how absolutely flat this all is. This used to be a village, which is crazy. Kind of like Alissa's. This was like one of the very first like plans to kind of start. And it's been in the works like ever since like the very first time Sayo was on Fractured. And just look at this. And I'm gonna go ahead and do something. Hopefully, fingers crossed, put the computer into maximum overdrive, and you'll see in just a second if this works. If it doesn't, well, then this was all for nothing. Oh, goodness. I'm just kind of surprised how well it's holding up. This area with shaders. Beautiful in shaders. And I don't know how well that is just beautiful. But I don't know how well it's going to show up for you guys, but this is like gorgeous. Wow, I'm surprised how well my computer's holding up, but this is just beautiful. Wow. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that! Wow! Sayo, you outdid yourself with this stained glass. This is beautiful. Alright, now I probably should turn off the shaders before my computer absolutely blows up. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to crouch. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, whoa! I have not seen this yet. That's cool. I didn't know you built... This is nice. This is very, very nice. I do like this. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Really did find a sweet spot, that's for sure. Like, this is very, very nice. And... Oh, shoot! I almost... Oh my gosh, I feel like I should be, like, doing the Mission Impossible shimmy thing. Whoop. Oh my gosh, wow, look at that, though. Oh my gosh, I know the floor is right here, but oh my gosh. Ah, this is super dangerous for me to just do this. We're falling down. We are 100% falling down. Okay. 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 Ready myself. Ready myself. I can do this. I can do this. Whoa. Oh, shoot. Oh. That was fun. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I completely forgot that Ghost's area was all the way out here because it's not a place I usually go. But here we are, and I actually have not seen this yet. I was supposed to help out. Why? Nice. Nice. But yeah, I was supposed to help out kind of build a little bit of this area, but I didn't. So here we are. For what he wanted to do, this is actually a really nice compromise. I do enjoy the overall just general aesthetic of just mushrooms, sniffers, skeleton horses, hello, and mushrooms. And of course, this is very nice. Like, you gotta admit, this is very nice. I like this. This is very nice. This is very, very nice. Even though it's incomplete, it looked like there was going to be some good ideas here. I just kind of wish I was able to see what she was planning on doing. Very nice little spot. I wish I could have seen more. But for what it is, not terrible. but I'm really excited to see how my area translates to VR, especially the tree. Oh my gosh. This is huge! Oh my gosh! I don't even think I can climb this, but... Oh. Look at it! It's huge! Oh, there's Ghost's malevolent house. Oh my gosh. This is really cool. Oh my gosh, this is really cool. Yeah, I've got to be on the wrong version because those are supposed to be... Yeah, I've got to be on the wrong version. Hello! Hi! Fluffy, caramel, butterscotch, and vanilla. Hello! Hi, girl! How are you? You look pretty bored, yeah. I probably should have let you guys out before, shouldn't I have? You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. You guys deserve to be out. You guys have been stuck in your pens for who knows how long. And for once, you guys are actually being gentle. Look at that. Isn't this nice, George? You have such a good influence on them, George. Hey, George. I can pet you. Okay, fine. I guess you didn't want the pets. Fine. What? Can I pet you now? Can I, like, rub your beak? Okay, fine. He really does not want to be pet. Fluffy. Hi. Hi. Oh my goodness, hi. Hello. See, Fluffy likes the pets. Oh my gosh. So gentle. Hello. Caramel. Give you nice pets. Loop you on the nose. You like that? No. She doesn't like that, does she, Fluffy? You like it, though. You like it. Aw, you're so good. Hi. Hello. You want the nose? Yeah, we'll scratch the nose. Scratch the nose. Okay. Vanilla! Hey, girl! You're kind of just staring off in the dead space. Hi! Hi! Hi, hello. Yeah, you like the scratches on the nose, too? Yeah, you like that. I know. Oh, come here. Come here. Yeah, let's give you some scratches on the forehead. Oh, you're so nice. Can I give you pets? Aw. Yep, there we go. There we go. Now you like me. There we go. Aw. You're so nice, George. You're so nice. Okay, fine. I guess we're done with you. Alright, now that we've said hello to our friends, and probably the last time I will say hello to them. Goodbye. You guys were fun. It's time to see the tree that isn't a tree. And let me just say, I'm super excited. Like, look at this. Like, if these are big... Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh, my puppers! And I think all my puppers don't have the right... Yep, nope. We do not have the right... I've got to see which version. I'm actually going to do that real quick because I need to see all my puppers in their beautiful glory. Okay, so the issue that was happening... That is so tall, I love it. Was that I was in the wrong version. I thought the world was in 1.20.4. No, it's in 1.21.4, so I'm an idiot. We can now go and see our puppers! Oh my gosh, hi! Hi! We gotta say hi to everyone, you know, this is the drill. Hi, Coco. Hi. Give you little scratches on the nose and on the head. Hello, Coco. Being a good girl? Yeah, I hope so. And then we have Pumpkin. Pumpkin, hey! Hey, Pumpkin! Hey, look at me! Hi! Hi! Oh my gosh, you're so cute. And then we have Spruce. Oof, you've got a block in your way. I'm so sorry for that. You kind of got the bad end of this. Nice to meet you, Spruce. Right, and then we have Ash. Hi. Hi, girl. How you doing? Not much of a talker, are you? That is okay. And then we have Bush. Bush! Hi! Hi, Bush! Hi. Give you some scratches. Put your scratches. Put you behind the ears, you know. Good boy. Good boy. Hi, Kiko. My good pal. How have you been? Yeah? You doing good? I know, this will probably be the last time I see you. I'm sorry. I've got to say goodbye. Take care of your brothers and sisters for me, please. Aw, thanks. Mossy. Hello, how are you doing, Mossy? Yeah. Yeah, same old. X, you just gonna ignore me? I see. Okay, yeah, no, I get it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. I gotta say goodbye. But, you know, at least I'm here to see you again, and I can actually give you scratches this time. You like that? And then here is Sweetie. Hello, Sweetie. Hello. Keep a good eye on everyone, why don't you, please? Thank you. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, give you some nice scratches on the nose. Alright, and then last but not least, Snowy. Hi, Snowball. I'm so sorry. I keep wanting to call you Snowy. Oh, girl. I'm so sorry. Oh, I love you. You're so pretty. Take good care of all your siblings as well. Now that we have said hello and goodbye to the last time to all of our dogs, it's time we go... Oh boy. All the way up. Okay. Well, at least I'm getting better at climbing ladders. Okay, hoist yourself up. There we go. Hello, bird that doesn't have a name still. Hi, you are so big. Oh my gosh, I could like pick you up and put you on my head. You'd be like a like a bowling ball. Hello. Hi, how have you been? I still don't have a name for you. I'm so sorry. Yeah, no, yeah, I get it. Yeah. And let's go upstairs. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh my gosh. I don't even have words. This is speechless. Oh goodness. Don't look down. Wow. I feel like I could just, you know, sit down, dangle my legs over, and just like, I could just sit here forever. This is beautiful. I never knew I could do something like this until we did this. And just take a full look at the lake. Oh, shoot! I should have seen that coming. Well, I guess that's what happens when you play in trees. You're bound to fall out and break two legs. Can I at least give you some... Oh, don't eat my face, please. You don't want pets, do you? You know what? That's fine. I'll just give you some nuzzles. Okay, fine. I get it, okay? Nice seeing you, Toyota. The village. That's not really a village. Kind of pointed out in a few other videos. This is beautiful. I love this. Why am I so good at terraforming? I really should not be egging myself up like this, but I am. The only building that's really complete, oh my gosh, is the sugar mill, and even then it's not even done because, well, there's no sugar cane. And also the glass that's supposed to be right here was never put in. So technically it is a non-functioning farm. Kind of sad that I once again put off something like this so much that nothing ever came of it. Also, this is very cozy and the ceiling feels way too low. I don't like that. I'm gonna do at least like 4 blocks at this point. The village hall, which I explained kind of a little bit about this building in the last episode. Yep, once again another building that will never have a function. Aesthetically, not too bad, and also this one feels a lot more open. I don't know why, but it does feel a lot more open. But yeah, this is very, very nice. I suppose old villagers never did. Oh well. The last thing that's in this area is the storage unit, which I've never actually shown in a video before. And that is because this is kind of something that just was done off the books. And yeah, like, look at all this. And also, by the way, all of this is, like, fully organized. If you want to ever see how I organize things, I don't know why you would. But here's this. So, pretty cool. The scale. Oh my gosh. There it is. The big build of it all. Look at the size of that. Oh my gosh. Absolute madman for doing this. This is amazing. Like, look how far down this goes. But secondly, talk about madman. This is just a Prismarine farm, which is ridiculous. Like, by far, the biggest build on the server is this. And with that comes the end of my journey on Fractured. This is the final episode about Fractured, and once again, going through it in VR is so different compared to doing it, you know, just in the game. Like, it's a whole new different perspective, and I actually really did enjoy this. And it was pretty cool to see everyone's builds and kind of just what everyone has done over the season, and kind of just seeing the progression and how much people were on the server and how much this community has grown. I've talked about it a few times, but this community would not exist without the Fractured Rainbow from Fever Dream, and the community that we have is steadily growing, and I love every second of it, and this is a great community to be a part of, and I love it. We will end our Fractured journey here at the top of the tree, overlooking, as we say our final goodbyes to Fractured. Like I've said throughout the video, the world description will be in the description below, as well as a few other videos to other world tours who went a little bit deeper into some of the builds. And with that, I will be looking forward to seeing all of you in Season 2. Alright, well, see you around. Goodbye! It's like I'm waving out to people as if they're out there, but they're not. But goodbye! See you in the next one.